Today we will be talking about properties. Definitions. Definition number 1. The commutative property of addition tells us that you can add numbers in any order. Example, 7 plus 11 is equal to 11 plus 7. You can add numbers in any order. Definition number 2. The commutative property of multiplication tells us you can multiply numbers in any order. Example, 4 times 3 is equal to 3 times 4. Definitions. Number 3. The associative property of addition tells us the way numbers are grouped does not affect the sum. Remember, the sum is the answer to an addition problem. Example, 2 plus the group 8 plus 10 is equal to the quantity 2 plus 8 plus 10. See here, the numbers are in the same order, however they are grouped differently. Here you have 8 plus 10, here you have 2 plus 8. You can group numbers in any order. Definition number 4. The associative property of multiplication tells us that the way numbers are grouped does not affect the product. Remember, product is the answer to a multiplication problem. Example, 2 times the quantity 4 times 5 is equal to the quantity 2 times 4 times 5. See here we have different groupings. 4 and 5 are grouped here, 2 and 4 are grouped here. 4 times 5 is 20, 2 times 20 is 40. Here, 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 times 5 is 40. You get 40 either way you group these. Definition number 5. Identity property of addition. This tells us that adding 0 to a number does not change the number. Example, 24 plus 0 is equal to 24. Definition number 6. Identity property of multiplication. The product of a number and 1 is that number. Example, 36 times 1 is equal to 36. In other words, any number you multiply times 1, you will get the number you multiplied by. Examples. What properties are being shown? Example number 1. 328 times 1 is equal to 328. In this example, you can see that you are multiplying a number by 1 and getting that same number. That is the identity property of multiplication. Example number 2. 7 plus 9 plus 11 is equal to 9 plus 11 plus 7. In this example, it is obviously addition. Now you must decide, is this the commutative or associative properties? Look at the order of the numbers. 7, 9, 11, 9, 11, 7. You can see that the order of the numbers is different. You can add numbers in any order. That is the commutative property of addition. Example number 3. 12 times 2 times 3 is equal to 12 times 2 times 3. In this example, you have parentheses. You can see that the groupings are different. Here you have 12 times 2, and here you have 2 times 3. Because the groupings are different, this is the associative property of multiplication. Notice multiplication. Example number 4. 26 plus 0 is equal to 26. Notice here we are adding 0 to 26 and we still get 26. This is the identity property of addition. Example number 5. 2 plus 11 plus 8 is equal to 2 plus 11 plus 8. Here you notice we have parentheses. The groupings are different. We have 11 plus 8 in this grouping and 2 plus 11 in this grouping. You can add numbers in different groups. That is the associative property of addition. Last example number 6. 9 times 7 is equal to 7 times 9. Notice here we are multiplying and the numbers are in different orders. 9 times 7, 7 times 9. This is the commutative property of multiplication.